I want to talk about your temperatures as well, because remember, we said it would be cooler today, and it most certainly is. 5 degrees cooler than yesterday at this time in El Paso and Las Cruces, as well as Silver City. 11 degrees cooler in TRC and 13 Alamogordo. Check out Ruidoso, 23 degrees cooler than yesterday at this same time. So we've got some big differences on the map. Here are the actual temperatures. We're only at 45 degrees in Ruidoso. We've seen pretty much no warming whatsoever through your whole morning. We're now at 78 in El Paso, still set to make it into those low mid 80s in areas like El Paso and Las Cruces, where we're currently at 76. We're only in the upper 60s though, TRC to Silver City. And check out the pass, stuck at 63 degrees for quite some time. So temperatures really being messed with because of cloud coverage, moisture that is moving in, and the dynamics just right for us to see some of those spotty showers. Your winds are picking up as well, which we expected. We called for breezy to windy conditions today. There's where we are. 17-mile-per-hour gusts El Paso, 21 Las Cruces to Ruidoso, as well as TRC, and 22-mile-per-hour gusts in Deming. So far breezy, but I expect these will pick up a bit more into the afternoon and early evening. On your clouds and radar map, it's very scattered in nature, the activity we're seeing here. A little bit right near Van Horn, some spotty activity over the Sacramento Mountains. We had a cell track just to the south of Las Cruces, now to the northeast of Las Cruces along Highway 54. And then where we're focusing currently on some of those thunderstorms is right near Silver City. Check it out. The orange and reds indicate heavy rain, possibly small hail, and a lot of lightning coming down. So this is a bit more active than what models were calling for. Unfortunately, this system has been hard to handle. Models have been all over the place. So when we tell you there's a chance of rain, what we're saying is that we are looking at the potential for it to happen, but the models aren't giving us a decisive exact location where it's going to hit. So what we're looking at here is very spotty in nature as well. Those areas of heavier in the orange and yellow. Let's look at our future track model. This is a perfect example of showing that the models aren't doing a perfect job, because we have showers right now and this is showing no activity quite yet. But what I want to show, and why I am showing you this, is later in the day. I think it does a better job. It's showing more rain moving through, especially in El Paso, Las Cruces, but still near Silver City in the Boot Hill of New Mexico, as well as Van Horn. And then that activity strengthens, possibly getting stronger or heavier farther east by 9 p.m. at night, but still rain in El Paso at 9 p.m. at night. So we're talking better chances as we move later into the day and early evening. Then a bit of a break in those early a.m. hours Wednesday through 7 a.m. where we start to see spot chances redevelop, just like we saw this morning at 7 a.m. As we move into the afternoon, your lunchtime, more rain chances spreading down, and then the best chances in the afternoon here, 5 p.m. Look at that. We've got a good steady line of rain, heavy activity near TRC. Right now, we have not called a first alert, but we're right on the cusp of calling one here. If things start to get more in agreement with a high chance of rain, we may call that first alert for slick roadways and possibly some stronger thunderstorm development, but that's something we'll let you know about as we move into the afternoon newscast. But as you move along through midnight, you do see that more activity starts to shift east, and we do clear out just a tad. Let's look now at your 7-day forecast. In the borderland, 84 your temperature for today, 10% chance of rain increasing to 30% tonight. Wednesday, we have now bumped up to a 50% chance of rain, and Thursday still at a 20% chance. Do note, Steph, that temperature 73 Wednesday, going to be a big cool down.